Good morning, sir. Hope you slept well. Should I get your coffee now?
Yes, please, Elizabeth. Thank you. I am expecting a visitor by name Cindy in the afternoon. Please let her in when she comes.
Okay, sir.
Hello, I am here to see the boss.
Are you Cindy?
Yes, I am.
All right, let me take you to his office.
Hi, Boo. How are you doing?
Cindy, you are here. Why are you dressed like this? Don't you know this is an office? You have to leave now.
I am just getting here and you are already trying to get rid of me. I am going nowhere.
If you don't leave, I won't get you the necklace I promised you earlier.
It's okay, I will leave now. But you have to come see me later. Bye, see you later.
See you later then.
You called, sir?
Yes, Lizzie. I want you to order and send some flowers and chocolate to Cindy. I will send you her address.
If I may ask, what's the occasion, sir?
Does it matter? Just tag it whatever you find befitting.
Okay, sir.
I got the flowers and chocolates you sent. Thank you. Now I have forgiven you.
I am happy you liked them. Please don't dress that way to my office next time. It's very inappropriate.
I missed you though. Let me get you something to drink.
I am here for you now. All right.
You called, sir?
Yes, I need you to go shop for me a very beautiful gown, preferably a size 8, any nice color will do. I will trust your judgment on that. When you are done, send it to Miss Rose at Flat 6, Block 15, Wellington Avenue. Add a note that I love her so much and can't wait to see her.
All right, sir. That boss of mine is something else. Imagine him sending gifts to different women all the time. What does he take me for, a dispatch rider? He should employ someone that would do all that for him. I will be sure to tell him my mind one of these days.
Are you Kate?
Yes, I guess you were Stephen?
Yes, I am. Nice to finally meet you in person. Let's go have a seat. You are very beautiful, I must confess. I think I am already in love with you.
You can't be serious. We are just meeting for the first time and you are already falling in love. Anyways, you are good looking yourself. I really hope the picture you put on your profile was really you and not someone else, and I am happy I wasn't wrong. This is a nice place, by the way.
Don't worry, you will be more wowed when you see where I live. I will take you there from here.
All right. I am famished. Let's order something.
Lizzie, how's work going? I want to borrow a minute of your time. During your free time, I want you to arrange a dinner date at a choice restaurant. Just book a table for 2.
Okay, sir. Please, sir, permit me to ask, is it Rose or Cindy or any other person I know? So I know the name to give them at the restaurant.
That's none of your business. Just give them my name, that will be fine.
This man is really getting on my nerves. What's the meaning of all this? I think it's time to teach him a lesson. I can't continue like this.
I wonder what's keeping this lady. I have been seated here for over an hour, yet she's nowhere to be found and she's not picking her phone. If she doesn't show up within the next 20 minutes, I am leaving this place. I can see this lady is taking me for a fool. I have more important things to do than to sit around waiting for her.
Why is this place empty? Maybe they are yet to have customers. Let me sit and wait for Stephen. I wonder why he's taking so long. He's not picking his calls. Let me ask at the reception. It's time I left. I am really angry at him right now. How dare he stand me up and refuse to pick my calls? He will sure get a piece of my mind. You called, sir?
What happened with my dinner date yesterday? I never got to see my date, and you refused to pick your calls.
Sorry about that, sir. I called and told her that the time is 8 p.m. just like you instructed.
You did what? I never told you that. I told you to tell her 6 p.m. I had to sit there like a fool for over an hour waiting for her, yet she didn't show up. Why on earth did you change the time I told you?
It wasn't intentional, sir. I thought you said 8 p.m. I am really so sorry, sir.
Now get out of my office, cause I am still so angry.
That serves him right. I believe he has learned his lesson now. Now I can do my job in peace.
I have been searching around for you.
I went to use the restroom, sir.
All right. I am going out for lunch. I have realized that it wasn't Kate's fault that she arrived late for the dinner, so send her something nice. I will leave you to decide on what to get her. If you want to continue working here, you will do well not to mess this up.
I am really fed up with this boss of mine. So he hasn't learned his lesson. I will do his wish now, but will have to cure him once and for all. I really need to do something about my boss or I stop working there. I cannot continue working like this. It's not good for my mental health. Hi, Jessica, how are you doing? I thought you said you were going to be here 10 minutes ago. I am really sorry about that. There was a little traffic. You don't look happy. What's wrong? I am having issues at my workplace. My boss is really going overboard with his constant requests that I send gifts to his mistresses. I think I will just quit my job and look for a job somewhere else. That's so bad. Don't worry, dear, you will be fine. Yes, I have gotten an idea. You will help me, Jessica. Please, you have to help me. Help you how? I will set you up with my boss and you will take his money and then leave him. Maybe then he will change. Why will I get myself involved in your boss's life? I can't, please. Please help out a friend. I promise I will convince him to get you a car and even a house if you want. Please. Okay, so what do I have to do? Don't worry, I will tell you. Good morning, sir. There is a lady here to see you. She said she's looking for a job and would like to see you in person.
All right, let her in.
Good day, sir. My name is Jessica.
You are welcome. Do you have a seat?
I am a graduate of computer science with excellent computer skills. I have heard a lot of good things about this organization. I would love to work with you. Please, is there any vacancy for an IT person here?
You are at the right place. We are in need of an IT person right now as the person there is relocating. I will tell my personal assistant to take you to the HR unit so they can interview you and get all the necessary documentation.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate you listening to me and considering me. Good day, sir. You sent for me.
My favorite staff. I want to appreciate you for all your hard work. Let's have lunch later today.
I won't be able to go out for lunch, sir, as I have a lot of work on my desk, sir.
All right, I will get you something for lunch when I go out.
Hey there, how's work going? I am fine, dear. How's your own work going? Fine, my dear. I have this presentation I am working on. All right. Guess what? The boss is finally noticing me. He asked me out for lunch today, but I declined. Wow. Our plans are finally materializing. That's nice. Don't play too hard to get, though. When next he asks you out, accept it, cause he has a throng of mistresses and may not try too hard if you prove stubborn. I have heard you. Don't worry, I know what I am doing.
I am so glad you finally decided to come have lunch with me.
Thank you, sir, for inviting me for lunch.
I really like you, Jessica. What can I do to prove that to you? And as much as you are my staff, I really like your personality and would like to build something with you.
I am just an employee, sir. I do not want any trouble.
I do not mean any harm to you, my dear. I won't hurt you.
Okay, sir. My friend, you are really lucky, you know. You already have a car in your own place, all thanks to Stephen. My dear, it's also surprising to me. The way he pampers me and takes care of my needs. I am so happy. Don't forget the plan, though. Of course I won't. This place is beautiful. Thank you for bringing me here.
You are welcome, my dear. I am so happy to have you in my life. You have really changed my personality and I am so grateful. I know that you noticed when you resumed initially that a lot of ladies used to come and visit me, but ever since you came into my life, I have become a changed man. I really want us to get serious with our relationship. I like this better version of myself. You have also made me a better Christian. After attending church with you last week, I am able to pray on my own these days. I am really happy.
Wow. I am really happy to hear that, sir. I also noticed the change. Thank God for what He is doing in your life. I am happy our plans are really progressing very well.
That's true. Things are really going the way we planned.
I am more happy that he is becoming a better person. He follows me to church on Sundays. Sometimes he calls me for us to pray over situations, and he has totally stopped his womanizing. I am really happy I could have that influence on him. That's also good, but don't forget the plan. He has asked me to buy you a house in the best part of this town, though it was meant to come as a surprise. After that you will ask him for money that will be enough for you to establish yourself and then leave. Don't you think doing that to him will make him worse than he was? I think him being a better person should be more important to us. Let's not make him go back to being the man he was. My conscience can't take that. I get your point though. Let's see how it goes.
Dear Jessica, I have grown to fall in love with you. Knowing you has been a life changer for me, and I want to remain this good man that I have become and always have you by my side. Please marry me.
I am sorry, Stephen, I can't marry you. I have not been very truthful to you. I have also fallen in love with you and am happy to see you are now a better person, but I don't want to disappoint you. You see, I only came into the company to get your attention and leave you when I had gotten all I need from you. But after all these months, seeing that you have a good heart, I can't continue with my plan. Please, I am not worthy to marry you, seeing I had an evil motive.
It's all right, dear. Lizzie already confessed everything to me 2 days ago. She said you both felt bad for the initial plan, seeing I had changed for good. Though I was hurt, I was more grateful that you changed my life. I am the one not qualified to marry you, seeing all the things I have done in the past. You are more than worthy of me, my dear. Please marry me.
You already knew. And you still want to marry me. Yes, I will marry you, Stephen.
Thank you. I also have a surprise for you.
Lizzie told me about that already. The house, right?
That personal assistant of mine. Whatever will I do with her? I am grateful she brought you into my life, though.
You should have told me you were going to tell Stephen the truth. I was so surprised yesterday when I told him and he said you had already told him. I am really sorry, I didn't tell you. I had to when he told me to shop for an engagement ring, and I knew he was going to propose to you. I wanted him to hear it from me since I initiated the plan, and so he could decide if he really wants to be with you, seeing that you both had fallen in love. Hope he wasn't mad at you, 'cause he was really hurt when I told him. You silly girl. He wasn't angry. He said he had already forgiven me since I brought joy and a positive change into his life, and he proposed. Wow. I am really happy for you. Now you are getting married and I don't have to go on errands buying gifts for various mistresses anymore. You really are something else. Thank you for everything. Our plan worked, though in a different way. Now you only have to go on errands buying gifts for me.